Hey friends, this video I'm going to talk about diabetes and insulin resistance. So lately what happened with me was I was traveling and the eating times and time zones of various countries was taking a toll on my health which I didn't know. I thought I could digest everything and I'm invincible. But there is a family history of diabetes, so I started reading and studying more about it. I was eventually able to take control of my diabetes and live the life I wanted to. There were a few things which needed a basic change and understand what it does to you. So, how does diabetes happen to you? Diabetes 2 is what we are talking about here. It all started with a carb intake understanding or the macros of the foods. Our foods have three primary macros: fats, proteins, and carbs. Now, when our body becomes insulin resistant, which is the first stage of pre diabetes or diabetes 2, what really happens is after we eat food, our pancreas release a lot of insulin which circulates freely in our body. Now, the cells on hitting the insulin should open up and absorb those carbs or energy that is free flowing in your body, which doesn't really happen. And the body or the pancreas start pumping more insulin into your system. Eventually, what happens, your cells become resistant to insulin and they do not absorb all the free energy that is available in your body. And hence, it starts storing all that food and you keep feeling hungry throughout. So, few basics things which I did, and it helped me fight my matter with diabetes, fight my cause with diabetes. So the first thing I did was started quantifying my food. The total carb intake in a day was 100 grams. So I used to weigh raw 100-gram rice and cook them, and that was the entire quantity of carbs I used to have. I increased my protein intake and I also increased my fat intake. By fat, I meant quality fat. In a quality fat, I had only three things to look for, which are easily found in our household in India. I was having ghee, I was having butter, and I was having coconut oil. All these three foods are good for our health if you can put them or add them into your food, but in limited quantities. Now, there are three very important exercises that I would want you to do, which will further help you develop your muscles, your strength, and also make your body less insulin resistant and eventually may come out of it. The important thing is that how your body fights back, you need to give it the right fuel and you also need to do exercises. So our body has three major muscle groups which we need to exercise on a daily basis. These are your chest, your back, upper back, and your thighs. Now, how to exercise them easily at home? What I recommend is get yourself a yoga mat, or even if you have chair and wall, this is what is good enough to begin with. Don't overstress yourself, but these three things, if you work out regularly, these three muscle groups, you will be able to do well for yourself and manage your diabetes better. Starting with the chest, the easiest exercise is your push-ups. Go flat on the floor, push yourself up and bring yourself down. You can start with at least 2 to 3 push-ups a day and 4 sets. Makes them almost 12 push-ups. If you're unable to do it, gradually build them up. But the idea is to be consistent and doing them every day. Second is to do sit-ups or squats in normal terms. You can start doing them on chair, but if you can go down full, the way we call it, as to the grass, that is the best way to move your thigh muscles. Number 3 is your upper back muscles. Again, there are several ways to do it. One way is to pull up again on a rod. If you do not have a rod, I suggest you pick up 2 dumbbells, or maybe you can pick up 2 water bottles in each hand, bend forward and pull them up so that your back muscles start working. So I would like to demonstrate all these 3 exercises easily to you, which you can make a part of your plan and do them every day. Starting with the squats, stand straight, your feet shoulder length apart, and you can go down. 1, 2, down on the floor on your 2 arms and you go for a push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third exercise is for your upper back muscles, which I will showcase you with a set of dumbbells, or you can use any object. Pick 2 dumbbells, slightly bend your knees and bend forward. Pull them back up and let them go in front of you. Pull them up and let them go in front of you. 3, 4, 5. These 3 exercises, if done regularly, they work on 3 major muscle groups of our body: chest, upper back, and thighs. We can also improve our other smaller muscle groups. We have shoulders, we have biceps, we have triceps, and we have calves. The more you exercise, your muscles burn the glucose present in them, or the energy present in them, immediately. Let me take a deep breath. So, once you start doing these exercises, your muscles start burning the glucose available to them in their muscle stores. Once that is exhausted, your liver sends more energy back to your muscles, and your blood sugar levels or your glucose levels naturally come down. Now, if you're making it a habit of doing it every day, imagine the kind of good you're doing to your body. In our next video, we'll discuss about how to calculate the macros and how they can benefit you. Thank you very much, and I hope this was of help. I'm Rajan. Thank you.